Well, hello everyone. My name is Full House, and welcome back to something a little different. Today originally we were gonna play some not Gran Turismo. Today we're supposed to play some Dirt Rally, but what is everybody yelling about? I don't know. I think you're the only one yelling. I could be wrong. I don't hear any yelling. But anyways, today we were gonna do Dirt Rally 2, but oh yes, it just don't. I kind of want to play some Gran Turismo 5 today. Loud noises. Yeah, that might be your You can turn down the volume. That might help a bit. And today I'm taking a slight bit of a risk. I have decided that if we're going to be playing Gran Turismo, we need the Gran Turismo music. I'm sorry, that's just a fact. That's a fact of life. I don't think I'll get in trouble for playing it, but well, I'll let you know after the stream. If I'm getting if I'm getting warnings from YouTube after the stream ends, then I won't be doing it again. But anyways, let us first. I'll let you guys see what I'm seeing. I have to say, Gran Turismo 5, despite I think the last update to it was is it going to work? Yeah, stop working. I will say, other than the sort of aliasing happening around the cars, it actually looks pretty good considering how old the game. That Citroen's gone off. They've all gone off. Hold on. That's not the right line. This is the demo, by the way. This is just what's been playing in the background. So, yeah, you've got some classic Gran Turismo music in the classic Gran Turismo game today. I'm in class. This is just all taken the grass line. I'm in grass line. Okay, yeah. I think that spray is hurting the frame rate a bit, but that's okay. This game was so ahead of its time. Like, it's got full-on rain effects and stuff. Like, it's not as advanced as, say, Project Cars or anything, but well, Project Cars wasn't. Yeah, grass entry. That's a GM line, yeah. Look, they're going too wide. Look at that! Too wide. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by this. There we go. Here's a good, Gran Turismo song. They're going too wide through the carousel. Oh. Okay, there's a Toyota Camry. I will say it. Okay, crap. I need to remember. This is not. Yeah. SL. No, this wasn't Ivan. This was literally just the demo playing. Because I obviously wasn't active in the game for a few minutes because I had to set up the stream. No, Ivan isn't in an SLR. Not yet, anyway. Eventually it might happen. Steer and just watch AI on tracks in bad conditions? That would be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Ivan drive in bad conditions before. He's pretty bad in good conditions. There's it's back! Oh, it was showing the PT Cruiser in a museum, and now we see the PT Cruiser. It's so. Why would you choose the PT Cruiser? That's like the worst car. Exactly. No one would choose the PT Cruiser. Is this because this is what we were driving? Were we driving a PT Cruiser? It's the limited edition. Thank goodness it was a limited edition. No one wants it. Apparently my wife's, one of her grandparents has a PT Cruiser and thinks it's a gorgeous car. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. Those plastic bumpers really ruin it. Well, and it's because we were driving it. Okay, that makes sense. I need to see, should we put, I think, Ivan, we should just get right into the thick of things and punish him. Because he was, have we done the oil change for this? So yeah, I've turned on the actual Gran Turismo music, and I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for that. I might. So you can hear the music. Well, yeah. It's okay. So I did the oil change. Ah, so good. Anyone who's played Gran Turismo 5 knows that music. I seem to remember there was something we could do. So... But yeah, we've got... Can we just put it to... No, you know what? Look at all the classical music in here. Is Moonlight Sonata in here? That's one of my favorites. Oh no, we're here in the dance stuff. Race. I'll be honest, the race music I don't think... Do you want me to wash it or take it to the junkyard? Look at the trailer, because it's not making it there on its own. But yeah, it's oh, this isn't even... Oh yeah, because every... Okay, here's a neat little polish thing that Polyphony does. Every time... Full course caution. Every time the clock ticks over to the 25th of December, it greets you with this. It greets you, it plays Christmas music. Which I think is so cool. Okay, Ivan. Let's put him in a PT Cruiser. Maybe he'll actually be good. He's not even level 10 yet. Japanese 90s, Tour de France. Clubman. European hot hat. Well, it's not European. It's not really a hot hat either. I don't think this can take part in any of those. Front engine rear drive, world classic, definitely not. European, nope. Japanese lightweight, nope. None of this stuff. FF challenge. Technically, it is an FF car. Alright. This should be easy peasy for him. The PT Cruiser, despite all its downsides, has a bit of power to it. Although that Accord could be a problem. Okay, the Sprinter maybe as well. FT. Okay, yeah, no, maybe we've got a problem. Okay, so I don't actually know how much power this car has. I think it's in the one... Oh, crap. No, I thought it was 190. It's not even there. It's 156. My parents' Honda Civic has more power than that, and it's the base model. It's on Comfort soft tires. I don't think it deserves upgrades, to be honest. I think, honestly, the faster the car, the worse Ivan is. So... I say let's just throw him at it and see what happens. Okay, now you know what we need to do. Well. Overtake! Okay, that was a weird start. Overtake, please. Here it goes. The majestic PT... Oh dear, it's getting dragged by everything. Stall weight reduction. No. Weight reduction is Ivan not eating breakfast. Oh dear. Okay. PT Cruiser's not doing so good. Oh, there's a GTV... There's a GTV... It's not a GTV 6, is it? Or GTV V6. Okay, we might need to upgrade it a bit. Just a bit. It's not even tire squealing. It's not fast enough. It's just... Yeah, no. I will say from certain angles that's not the worst looking car, but then you get closer and you're just like, ew! Oh, you're right. We need to tell him to go faster. Come on, you can overtake... Oh, is he going up the inside? I can't really see... No, no, you can't do that. Faster. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a dive bomb, but I think he can make it... He's overtaken someone. And he's immediately going to lose that place again. Unless he's able to draft. Maybe he's able... Oh, he's actually still accelerating. Okay. Look at him handle this thing. If he gets not last, I'll be impressed. Come on, Ivan. You can do it. Oh no, don't let him go up the inside. There we go, good. He actually kind of covered that position. Alright, so faster. No, don't get overtaken again. That was a really stupid spot to get overtaken as well. Alright, come on, Ivan. Go full Ivan attack mode, please. Wow, they're so slow. Taking the career of Ivan. Intentionally, no. Ivan's perfectly capable of doing that on his own without any assistance from me. Remember that Camaro race where he just drove off the track and then sat there and did nothing? Oh dear. Come on, Ivan. He's not using any strength. He's just lounging. Ivan will rise to the challenge. Oh, always. Faster, please. Oh, this is a 6-lap race. I don't think we're going to gain anything, but it's still entertaining. That sprinter is not fast in a straight line. Oh, neither is the PT Cruiser. Hold on just a sec. We're having some stream issues here. Okay, I think it's back. Can never hold Ivan down. Oh, look, he's got an overtake up the inside. Come on, can he string it together for a second one? I think he might be able to if he's smart about this. Oh, but he's stuck on the outside for the next corner. He did a triple overtake! That's it, Ivan! That's the Ivan we know and love. That is a triple overtake through 1.5 corners. And immediately he's going to throw it all away somehow. Come on, Ivan. He's lacking in straight line speed, but his bravery is making up for it. Oh, he's lost a position. Every time we get to a straight line, then it's just the cruiser has nothing. There is no go here. He's just got to be brave. He's just got to just use sheer vodka-fueled anger to make this work. Always been an outcast, now it works to his advantage. Yeah, no, he's gonna hurt through here. It's too fast for society. The track is bad for Ivan because there's no sand and grass. True! I didn't think about it. He's in last again. I didn't think about that. There is no grass or sand, so he's probably really confused. He doesn't understand what's going on. Considering that, he just... Oh, look at that. He actually tossed it in there pretty good. Come on. Come on, Ivan. Oh, and Ivan. But yeah, Ivan doesn't know what's going on, I don't think. He's just, he just knows there's cars and then there's a road, and he doesn't understand what... Like, there's no sand trap. There's no nothing. Oh, the AI bumping doors. I'm just repeatedly telling him to go faster. That seems to be the only way to get results out of here. Maybe if I tell him to overtake, maybe that'll help? So that might put him on a weird line, though. Although maybe that's a good thing. Oh, there goes one. There's one position. Right onto the straightaway. He's going to lose that gap again. Oh, no, not even. He didn't even make it to the straightaway before losing it. Oh, dear. This Ivan. I think if we give the PT Cruiser a bit more power and then throw him in it again, we could see some different results. Yeah, no, that PT Cruiser's got nothing. Not even 160 horsepower in it, so Ivan's just got to be brave. Overtake, please. Okay. Ivan Glass, come on. No, you've just, no, you've thrown that away. Okay, faster. I don't think Ivan's gonna do very well, if I'm honest. I miss Ivan. Good old Gran Turismo music, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well, but... Hold on. I want to see where he's shifting. No, he's shifting at red line. He's shifting where he's supposed to. Yeah, look, this is all it's got, really. Let's take a view from this position, see what happens. It hit 100 miles an hour, which is impressive. For a PT Cruiser, really. I don't think the PT Cruisers were ever slammed for being really slow. I think they were just slammed for being really terrible cars. Oh, that's an overtake. Come on, Ivan. Let's do another one. Up the inside? Oh, come on, there's a gap there! Oh, there's a crash by the AI. Can you use this to your advantage? Okay, just shove him out of the way. Use this to your advantage. Come on. Come on, use this. Come on. Up the inside. Oh, he's on the outside for the next one. Block that position. Oh, okay. I guess there was a car there. He couldn't. Whoa, whoa! Okay. I'm not sure exactly who was at fault for that one, but... there you go. Okay, I think we need some more power. If he gets not last, I'll be very impressed, but I don't think... I think not last is the best we can hope for. It doesn't sound very good either. Okay, so he's leveled up a tiny bit. So, if we... he seemed to be making up time in the corners, which is good. I think he needs a big turbo on his car. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Put it in sport mode. I don't think this has a sport mode. And maybe it does. I could be wrong. Okay, so there's nothing really interesting going on there. Let's throw some cheap parts on it. And a big-ass turbo. Now, if we're throwing that on, the CP... yeah, that'll give us some grunt. Air filter. Hey, Darkheart. How's it going, man? We could put... let's put that on. It won't make it sound like a total pig. And I don't... here, you know what? I guess this is just good quality of life stuff. Alright, good to hear. I don't think the transmission is going to be an issue. So I think we've basically given him 100 more horsepower to play with. And not upgrade the suspension. The somewhat regular stream. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the regular stream thing, but obviously with a job, that's kind of tricky. Alright, come on. They don't know what they're messing with. Oh, he's still falling positions. Come on, Ivan. 250 horsepower. That's probably... stall. Oh, yeah. Is this an automatic? I don't know. Did this only come in an automatic or something, or... no, don't slow down. Oh, that was my fault. Yeah, I'm trying my best to do regular stuff. Okay, that was my fault. I told Ivan to slow down by accident. What I meant was speed up. No, I'm pretty sure this came with a I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, but... I don't know why you'd want this with a manual gearbox, though, to be honest. That would give it some pretense of being sporty, and that's just not true. Immediately running wide. Okay, come on, Ivan. There we go. He's starting to use that power to his advantage now. He's slightly overdriving the car, just a little bit, just leaning on him into the wall. Oh, Ivan. Oh, it's not even just Ivan. Okay, faster. Let's see what this thing can do in a straight line. That's 90. That's 100. Oh, that's up to second. There we go. Oh no, Ivan, that's too fast. That's too fast. Slow down, you maniac. Is it the Stig? No, it's Ivan Glass. Truly a legend among AI kind. He's a bit of an idiot, but, I mean, if he was... Of course he's a bit of an idiot if he worked for us. I must say, the AI... It's not just Ivan making mistakes. The other ones are making mistakes too. It's like they're trying to push their cars more to keep pace with this newly... like... empowered... Oh dear, that was a crash. This newly empowered PT Cruiser. Oh dear. Ivan, that's way too fast. That's the wall. Well done. Ivan. Gotta go faster and keep up. Alright, come on. This is where we can gain positions. Hello, Billy Bane. How's it going? Hope everyone's well in chat. Come on, Ivan. If I put him on an overtake line, what's going to happen? I'm thinking very many bad things are going to happen. Oh, he's made the position. Just doing around the outside. Okay, come on. He can make this work, I think. Ivan has done overtakes around the outside in the past, and they've made it work. Oh, that's not... Okay, yeah, just shove him out of the way. That's fine. That's going to crash. That's... Oh, no, he kept it. Come on. So he's definitely hunting around, but he hasn't really completed that overtake yet. So this is some good action, I have to say. I'm very impressed. Oh, I think that's our overtake. That's the one we needed. No, Ivan, no! Oh, no! Stop it! Such an idiot. Can you not crash for like a minute or so? That's long enough to overtake him properly. He's not even tired. That's not an excuse. Okay, come on. It's just weaving back and forth. He's looking for an avenue to overtake, and I think he's going to have it up here. If he can do it before the corner, that'd be ideal, but... Oh, the Accord's kind of squeezing him, so he shifts to the other side. That actually works. Although he's going to be on the outside, but Ivan's good at overtaking on the outside, weirdly enough. No, he falls back into line. I'm going to put him back on overtake, because that seems to be the most... Oh, dear. That seems to be the best way to do it. Alright, I think... Oh, darn. Okay, I thought he was up alongside, but I guess not. That Honda's holding its own quite well, although he just... That was a crash as well. Oh, hold on. That might be it. Oh, no. Ivan! You're such an idiot. Aggressively jerk. Yeah, that's basically what it means, it seems like. It just means go too fast through corners. No, that's not right either. Look, you've just lost another position. Well done, Ivan. Come on, AI send. The problem is he's sending it in places where it's not beneficial to do so. There you go. Come on. Look. Okay, that's an overtake. Now, if we can... Holy crap, look at the dive from that Golf. Yeah, that Golf had a really good line through there. Okay, that was a fair overtake. I'm going to maintain pace so he doesn't absolutely destroy the car. Not that that's going to stop him. No, Ivan. I don't want him to over... Oh, come on. The Golf, honestly, I wouldn't be super heartbroken if the Golf overtook him because the Golf is a faster car. I'll be brutally honest. This has more power than the Golf, but the Golf's kind of a faster car. This is a PT Cruiser with a turbo on it. That's a purpose-built sports car, so... Uh-oh. No, that's the wall. Ivan. It's the other AI are doing it as well. Doesn't pull Lightning McQueen, like, stick his tongue out? Okay. Ivan, you're going to need to drive faster than that. That's not going to work. This is the only place where I think Ivan has the legs on that Golf. Look at... He just closes in. Like, just looking at the map... He's right on. He's almost right on him again. Oh, no. You can tell. No, flip. Oh, okay. Well, if he stuck his tongue out, he'd just lick the front of his visor. Some say he does that already. They are trying Ivan's line out. That's just the worst line ever through here. You're gonna let the Sayat by. Don't do... Ugh. The AI are just... Yeah, they are kind of throwing their cars around as well, but... Come on. That's it. Hold the inside line. You don't need to overdrive. You don't... Oh, no, Ivan. Now, I could be... I'm willing to bet this is a very oversteery car. So, yeah, or not oversteer, understeer. Is this a demo derby? Honestly, it might be. Come on, overtake. Please, you can take him. You can take him. Come on. Yes! Up the inside. That's all you need. Yeah, okay. So he did land a second place. He probably could have won it if he had driven a little bit better, but... it's Ivan we're talking about here. So, I think that's sort of what we're going to get out of that. Oh no. Ivan, why do you do these things? What's wrong with you, you madman? Deep Forest Raceway. This has a lot of straightaways. It could work at this. Actually, let's throw some more upgrades into the PT Cruiser. Maybe we should throw some tires and stuff. Time for the junkyard after all the... It's been time for the junkyard for a while. There we go. Throw that on. I'm not throwing a ton of money at this car. Just a bit. Still way more than you should. 5,000 of anything is too much for this car. Don't want to thin the windows because then you won't have that nice comfort that PT Cruisers are definitely not known for. Alright. But yeah, I'm just throwing some cheap speed parts at it. No, but... This first purchase to now, yeah. The older GTs did. You can convert a few of the cars to race spec cars. You have to do it through GT Auto. When you put full weight reduction, it doesn't do anything other than, well, reduce weight, but... But yeah, you can do race modifications. Selections of cars that will take this are modified, and this one can't. That does nothing. Oh, you know what? I know why he didn't win. He didn't have a massive wing. It's got supports on the windows. I like that. $500 for that. I think that's a good deal. GT4 had an option where you could take like just random manufacturer stuff, like a random other manufacturer's wheels, and put them on there. I wish this had it, but even if it doesn't, there's still some terrible options. Look at that Sun Gold Rays Vogue Racing wheel. The glass is structural, yes. The glass, Ivan glass. There we go. Look at that. This is like a whole new car now. If you put a new suspension on, even if the tires are exactly the same, you have to put rims on to show that you've got a high-performance automobile. Higher performance automobile. I think we can throw him in World Compact. No, I wonder. I want to see him run in some weather. I kind of want to see what happens, but I can't do any sort of, I don't know, a B-Spec stuff outside of the main B-Spec series. So, add a turbo sticker. Well, I added a big turbo, which is kind of similar, but not quite. So we got a Focus ST170. That's not a bad car to choose. Is that a Fiat Coupe? Prelude 206, a PT Cruiser, some idiot. Lucietta, Letisa, I don't know. And there's an Alpha GTV6. Alright, let's see what the PT Cruiser can do now with the added wang. Overtake! Massive burnout from the front. Okay, I guess we're going over here. Overtake! Oh, look at that! He's actually... Oh, he's got them all. He's done them all. Now, the wing will not... Oh, that's a Pug, not a Fiat. Needs stripes. Yeah, really. Put racing stripes on your PT Cruiser. It revs to almost 7,000 RPM. That's a high-performance automobile right there. I guess the game's decided not to play music for this race? Okay. Okay, yeah, I think Ivan's got a fairly comfortable lead with this. Look at that. I haven't upgraded tires even, but he's just so much better with it. No, don't... Oh, crap. Okay, overtake. You're in first, but overtake. I need to stop pressing buttons too quickly with that. Come on, Ivan. Oh, no, that's a crash on the first lap. Faster. We need to see what Ivan can do with this thing. I want to see how fast a lap time he can get. I also kind of want to see him crash, but... Clearly he's a bit OP. It's the wing. It makes him feel... Yeah, you're right. It absolutely makes him more comfortable. Oh, there's some music. Look at just how much faster he is. All the PT Cruiser needs is a little less weight, some suspension, and then a power upgrade. Well, basically everything. So it needs to be lighter, more powerful, and more grippy. All that's all it needs. It needs more grip, it needs more power, and it needs less weight. Which is true of every car. Alrighty. Faster, please. Oh, okay. Look at him, he tosses the thing around. It's really actually quite not bad. Now the track has sand and grass for him he needs to use, so he's happy. Agreed. I think the only real off-track excursion he's done has been into that rock wall, and to be fair, I hit that all the time, so... Oh no, that's too fast. Oh no, maybe not. Let's see, hit the wall right here. No, he didn't. Good job. Wow, look how jagged the cutout around the window is. Those have not aged well, I will say. Those are reused. These are reused models from the PS2 Gran Turismo 4. That's how they sort of bolstered their car list, which I suppose was acceptable, but obviously I don't think they'd be able to get away with it in, say, Gran Turismo 7. Even in Gran Turismo 6, it wasn't very good. Probably got a saw to do them. Yeah. Yeah, I really did. Yeah, he's hitting almost 120. That's pretty good. The car doesn't sound terrible either, I must say. Yeah, he's revving to almost 7 grand. It's pretty good. He's done an exact 142.000, his fastest lap. That is precision right there. Knife edge driving. I wonder how the other cars are doing. Prelude. I would love to own a Prelude someday. Those are cool cars. Sounds better than a BMW. Yes. So the Alpha. What's happening to the Alpha? That's, that it's falling behind so much. These guys are fighting for their lives right here. I'm kind of interested to see what happens here. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought they had caught up to Ivan. Thinking, oh crap. But no, Ivan's okay. He's just crashing into him. He wants to overtake them before his car breaks down. He actually has some damage on that car too. Honestly, I don't think damage in career races does anything other than just cosmetic stuff, but yeah. These guys are not going anywhere fast. So the GTV6 seems pretty good in a straight line. So Ivan's just trucking along here. He's got his 142.000 banked. Alright, you're driving like a you know what. Let's speed it up a bit. There we go. That's the Ivan we know and love. Just how much speed can I go through this corner? Let's add 20 miles an hour on top of that and see what happens. Faster. Yeah, this is only a 4-lap race. This will be a win, though. I will give him that. That's a win. It only takes a ridiculously OP car to do it. Oh, Ivan has won a race. Yay! Good job, Ivan. Ivan has won. Prelude comes second, and it looked like a Primera third. Alright, well, Ivan won something. It only took ridiculous. I've sunk too much money into this car. I do want to see what the, yeah, good job, Ivan. No, I should say I'm in the market for a pickup truck right now. Because, oh, I want that. I really want that. No. I really want it. Chrysler 300C. I can't even afford that. Crap, it's got a sunroof. That's a nice car. GTR R-Tune. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense why that's expensive. Falcon Star GTR race car. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, that looks fun. There's a very rare 5-speed. Just ask my friend, he knows there's one in the junkyard. Fair enough. FTO GP. Which one's this? FF. Okay. MRS S edition. That's not bad. That's not a lot of power, but that's not bad. Corvette Stingray. Lutetia V6 mid-engine rear drive. That's a good shout of a car right there. 206 rally car. Oh, that's cool too. I remember racing this in Gran Turismo 2. There's a GTO. Primera S600. That's not worth that much money. Savannah MR2, there's a PT Cruiser, 270R Premier RX-8 Concept, Legacy Touring Wagon, Calsonic. Oh, damn, that's a nice car. The Mitsubishi Colt, and the Dome Zero Concept, which was the OP car. So still no trucks. Darn. Maybe someone could convince them that the 300C is a truck, but even that I can't afford. Tuned car Grand Prix. What cars do I... Oh, that's, I guess the Suzuki Alto works. Did we race the Alto? I could have sworn we'd race the Alto. Schwarzwald League. So this needs to be German. I don't think we're gonna win in those. Typical opponents. Opel Speedster. Actually... that actually could work if I use the Lupo GTI. Because the Lupo GTI is actually a pretty quick little car. No, I don't think you guys want to see me racing a Lupo, do you? Turbo sports cars. Like a PT Cruiser. So the 80s Festival of Japanese Sports Cars. Ooh! I kind of want to give this a try. Hello, Lincoln. How's it going, man? Kind of want to give this a try, but that's also like what am I going to be racing? Skyline. Oh, that could be a problem. Honda Ballad. There's the 8086 in there. So it's the Skyline GTS. Not the GTR. There's a GTSR, but that's different. I think we could do it, even past his driving test. They didn't give him one. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We've got XA Canopy LA version. Why the LA version? Yeah, an NA Unos Roadster, a Miata. Got his license from his cereal box. Skyline HT 2000 Turbo R. Which one's that? R30? I think I've got a fair advantage here. Just saying. I think my my racing tires are going to give me all the advantage I need. Like the toy in the bottom of the cereal. I think this revs really high, doesn't it, this car? Some neat little cars in this. Yeah, this revs to over 8 grand. Oh yeah, this won't be tricky. Oh, look at that. Okay, this thing is good. This is a good car. I'll just overtake you there. And there we go. Oh, that's the one without the pop-up headlights. Interesting. Oh, this is an extremely... Oh no, this isn't a short lap. This is a Here we go. Rallycross in this finding? I might. I don't know. Where's the, what track is the Rallycross happening at? Liddon Hill? I don't know if I know that one or not. Maybe. I might give it a try. In the same cars. I might give that a try. I don't know. Okay, this might have been a bit of an OP choice. I think this is like a regular level or whatever. It's a classic. No, I know it's a classic. I just don't know if I know this track. Oh yeah, this is ridiculously fast. I will say, Gran Turismo games, traditionally, it's been very easy to cheese them. When it comes to, like, stuff like this. It's just like, yeah, sure, your stripped out race car can jump in this road car event, no problem. It doesn't know the difference. Other than just how quick this thing is. Like, why would you leave the tires unrestricted? Because, of course, I'm going to show up in something with, like, racing slicks on it. Yeah, this just turns in. This is such a good front-wheel drive car. I'll bet the PT Cruiser doesn't handle very nicely. Yeah, I'll say I might do some Rallycross. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to keep watching this, or maybe do some Rallycross? Because I'll need to do some switching around of stuff. Like, I'll need to set up the screens again, because it's all set up for PS3 right now, and I have to switch around some HDMI stuff. If we do end up doing some Rallycross. I think I might just stick with this tonight, if that's okay. Apologies to Taya, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this today. Yeah, this car's a bit ridiculous. I should have chosen something a bit less OP, I think. I am racing this on a wheel, by the way. I am on a steering wheel. I don't know. Would you guys like to see some Rallycross? I have to say, like, just graphics-wise, even though I'm in a low-detailed car, that kind of ruins it a bit. This is... oh, this has no torque whatsoever. So, it's a Honda, you need to rev it. But yeah, it's It looks good, this track. Like, this game still looks good today by today's standards, I'd say. Like, obviously, it's a bit pixelated. It is running on a PS3, you have to remember, so... It is a fairly old game. But, honestly, even despite running on inferior hardware and stuff, it still looks pretty good. Honestly, if only the PS3 had just been a little bit more sort of user-friendly in terms of, like, developers and stuff, because a lot of the games that came out during this time, the PS3 versions were the worst versions of those games, and I don't think it was due to a lack of hardware power. It was just hard to build games on it. Like, it was just hard to get stuff running well on the PS3. It could do it, but it's just like, it was so difficult that it was just an issue. Now, weirdly enough, in the current console generation, you have the opposite. I do believe the Xbox isn't the Xbox slightly more powerful than the PlayStation? But the simple fact is, the Xbox is much harder to build games for than the PlayStation, so basically PlayStation learned their lesson and decided to make the PS4 really sort of developer friendly and stuff, and it's easy to make games on it. Xbox not so much. I'll be interested to see how the next gen consoles fare. Okay, that was an easy walk in the park. Gran Turismo games nowadays, like GT Sport is not, and I think GT7 will be similar to this. I made a fair bit of money for that. Gran Turismo Sport is not. Gran Turismo Sport is very focused on the online competition part. Whereas, like, Gran Turismo 5 and 6, well, all the Gran Turismo games other than, say, GT Sport, are like this. I'm hoping that they end up making a... I hope they end up making Gran Turismo 7 like this. I really do. I want a next-gen version of this, basically. I still think if they remade if they did a remastered version of Gran Turismo 4 and added, like, maybe updated the physics slightly, added an interior camera, and, like, just remade the models, like, with modern technology, I think they would just print money. I would certainly go for it. So let's try something a bit slower, and let's see what happens, because I don't really want to run away from the pack like we did with the last one. Alright, so that's a bit more fitting in terms of, like, what we got in terms of competition. We got sports hard tires. We got our standard suspension. Okay, so we have raced this car before, I think. Yeah, I installed sports stuff. Okay, yeah, I've definitely raced this before. Alright, 5-lap race. Let's see if I knew what I was doing. This will be an H-pattern car. Alright, come on, game. Give me control. Oh dear. Okay, well, he's gonna dive up there. Whoa, okay. This is a bit of rotation to it. Gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Ooh, it's a bit drifty, the MR2. What is that? Is that a... That's not an RX-8. No, that... Or not an RX-8. What is that? Sorry, I know it's sort of just a bland nothing car, but I'm kind of curious. That's a Sylvia. I think the one up ahead is as well. Oh, that poor Salika. Oh, crap. I was looking at chat. Come on. Cosmos? Maybe. Well, the Cosmos was... Well, I don't know that gen of a Mazda. But... I kind of want to have a bit of a race. I don't want to be too cheesy. That's another MR2 right there. Is that the same gen as... Oh, I think I hit the e-brake by accident. Oh, so he's got the same gen as I do. No, I don't think that's what it was. I don't think so. Yeah, that is the e-brake. Okay, so don't press that anymore, basically. Alright, let's get this overtake done. And we'll hunt down that imposter. Whoa! Oh, stop doing MR2 things. Okay, so this is a bit more, work. It wouldn't go there. Crap. Oh, stop it. I'm a terrible driver. There's an RX-7. Okay, this is my fault. I need to be driving better. Oh, oh, B. Campbell. It's a bit gutsy. See if I can get a look at the license plate on that car as I go by. Go into gear. Maybe it is a car. I don't know. Oh, uh-oh. We've got someone coming in from behind. Whoa! Wait. Hold on. I was too distracted trying to get that guy's license plate to actually, you know, drive. Let's try again. Okay. No, I don't know what that is. I think that says TRD on the thing, so that means it's Toyota of some sort. I guess we can always look after too, can't we? Jeez, yeah, that thing is ready to go. It's a fast Accord. Oh, Salika, sorry. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Matt. That definitely... Oh, crap. Stop trying to look at his license plate. What you driving? We are driving a Toyota MR2. Which is great when you're a totally distracted driver. I need to turn up the music a bit. Look at all those people watching. MR2, rip. Well, I mean, yeah, a bit. Oh, come on. On the brakes is where it's most sketchy. Hello, Gasper. Sorry? Held on driving into a wall, pro driver. Sounds like fun. Okay. ED Carina. Toyota. Okay, hold on. 2-liter 4-wheel steer. Toyota Carina, does that mean anything to you guys? I don't know that one. We'll look afterwards. Hello, Gasper. Where's Ivan? He is waiting in the wings. We're gonna finish this race and then we're gonna do some more Ivan shenanigans. We've done some Ivan racing today, but I wanted to do some driving as well. We put Ivan in a PT Cruiser and he lost a bunch of races and won one of them after giving it ridiculous, like, upgrades. Okay, so on the brakes, if I'm turning in on the brakes, that's usually when this car has issues, it seems. So if I just, whoops, that's the e-brake, not the look-back button. I think there's a Dirt Rally 2 Rallycross race happening today. Yeah, my lack of power is really showing in the straight line here. Thankfully, it's just near the tail end of it. And by that point, I can sort of build up a gap again. Alright, let's catch that MR2. I think we've got a faster MR2 than he does, so this should be a walk in the park. Come on. There we go. We got that overtake done. It's Ivan Glass and the other MR2. Mikulog. Gah. Yeah. You have to pronounce the G. Mikulog. Yeah, Mikulog. That's his name. Oh, probably Owen. Mikulog. Klug. That's his name. Did anybody do the Monte Carlo Rally? I've done a couple practice stages. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't mind doing it. Holy crap, he's actually got a run on me in a straight line. I wonder what he's got under the hood of that, because he's outrunning me in a straight line, but I'm outrunning him in the corners. Has 10,000 IQ and a 1,500 euro fine. Well done. GG. Just say I don't have that high in IQ. I also don't have that high a fine. I don't have a fine. Whoops. Yeah, driving it slow doesn't really work very well in Rallycross. You have to sort of throw it around the course and see what happens. Do I know why you got fined? No, I don't. Sash action falls drastically with hierarchy. I do want to know. I can't help but be curious. Judging by his super high IQ, something tells me it's something really stupid. Okay. Well, no, you've piqued my curiosity. It's a pretty high fine, yeah. Yeah, this guy in the MR2, he is keeping pace with me. Okay, now I seem to be pulling away from him. I guess I got better exit. More IQ, more problems. Woo! That's one way through that corner. I won't lie, this probably could run. Well, he was at a bar, then he got drunk and drove away from cops on an unregistered dirt bike through villages at 180 kilometers. And they put stingers in front, so he stopped. Yeah, that'd do it. Smoke screen, yes. Deploying the MR2 smoke screen, which unlike most cars from this era, doesn't involve the engine blowing up. Okay, bit of counter steering there. MR2 is doing mid-engine MR2 things, but thankfully it's somewhat controllable. Oh, go into third. Like the MR2 is nice. At least it did have snap oversteer problems. Dirt bike 180 kilometers. Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, how did he go that fast on dirt? Hold on. I didn't put two together. How did he put a dirt bike that fast? I didn't realize they were geared to go that fast. Supermoto. That wasn't a great exit. I think he's gonna start catching me. That's pretty quick. Okay, stop reading chat. Come on, Rain. Look at that. Drifting. Some dirt bike. I know, I was just thinking it's just a general dirt bike. I don't know anything about dirt bikes, okay? The race ones. Stop driving like you're drunk. I'm looking at chat. I'm distracted driving, not drunk driving. This is why you should never text while driving. You see how I drive? That's how you will drive. If you look at your phone once, you will crash. 100% guarantee. If you look at your phone, even if you don't turn it on, oopsie daisies, you will crash. Look, see, I'm just doing this to demonstrate the dangers of drunk driving. Don't drink drive, guys. I don't know where I saw that sign, but I thought it was kind of funny. Don't drink drive. I think it was something in Australia or something. What is it? I think there was one in Australia as well. They do great signs. I think they said if you text and drive, or no, if you drink and drive, you're a wanker or something like that. It's just like so blunt. It's like, yeah, thanks. That's it's just get to the point with that. Stop it. Get some help. Not that much. They would like take his bike or license. Did they not? Like, I'm sure he's got points on his license after that, but did they not take the bike? It's like, do you remember the old, I think it was Need for Speed 2 Hot Pursuit, where the cops would pull you over after a massive chase and give you a warning? It's like, listen, if I see you doing that out here again, it's gonna be a problem. They see, okay, good. Fair. Sorry, not good, but in fairness, he's kind of asking for it. Like, oh, you're like in a Lamborghini Countach doing 200 miles an hour through a canyon road. They pull you over, and we better not catch you doing that again. I know you've caused hundreds of $1,000s worth of damage, but we'll let you off with a warning this time. But if I see you through here doing it again, how old is he? Here, I'll be right back. I am just going to get a bite to eat and make a pit stop, and I will be right back. I'll let you listen to the wonderful GT music. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm heating up a couple Hot Pockets. I'm just gonna snack on them, if that's okay. Oh gosh, 261 viewers. I would love that. I'm just heating up a couple Hot Pockets. How many idiots clicked on the subscribe button? I know. And a couple of them accidentally clicked on the bell as well when they tried to unsubscribe. It's weird how that happens. Anyways, I'll be right back. Guys, Hot Pockets are like the best thing ever. The only problem is they're too hot. Oh, they're amazing. They're like little pizzas. They are absolute, like they're excellent for bringing, I'm sorry, I'm just going on a bit of a tangent. They are so good for just bringing for lunches and stuff, aren't they? Like it's just, if you go to work, it's just like grab a lunchbox, toss, well, I go with 4 of them. It takes 4 to fill me for a lunch. Too hot to handle. Yeah, but just toss a few of them in a lunchbox, bring them to work, and then that's your lunch. It's so easy, it's so nice. Just microwave them when you're at work, obviously, but like, it's so nice. They're just yummy, you know? And they've got tons of protein. Well, not protein, but they've got tons of something. They got lots of cheese in them, so I like cheese. So I think I am going to, what I should have done is set up Ivan. I keep trying to drag my mouse over onto the PS3 screen, even though that's clearly not how... What did I just win? Hold on. I got a Celica. I do like that it throws lots of gift cards at you. I still can't believe we played Minecraft with random calls. Oh, that's cool. Is the XX... Like, why XX? Who put XX in there? That's a cool car, though. Super white. It's even better. It's like the Panda Super. It's not just white. It's super white. I love the Gran Turismo music. So well made, this game. Oh, we should actually double check. I want to check. Sorry, I'm just constantly checking for a pickup truck. Wrong. You know what? While we're here, we might as well... Actually, no, I'm not going to throw a... I'm not going to do an oil change on this because I don't think we're going to use this car. We should use this car, though. Do 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 do. Like if there's like a Alto Lapin Turbo. What's a Lapin? French name for rabbit. Developed this key car with female drivers as its target market. Comfort, warmth, and relaxation were words used by the designers when penning this boxy 5-door design. Oh no. Managed to power the front or all 4 wheels. It managed to. Oh, this is cool. Server species. That is a lot of power for that amount of money. That's a lot of power for the money. That's tempting if I didn't have to keep an eye out for something else. Okay, so these are all new. GTR V spec. That's actually not bad for the money either. Still nothing that we need though. I want a Ford Lightning or something. I was recently watching really old Top Gears, and Jeremy Clarkson absolutely slammed the Ford F-150 Lightning because it's just like he didn't like it. I know he's biased, but I think that came from a perspective of someone who hasn't driven pickup trucks before. He complained about being too big and not very sporty. It's a pickup truck. It's sporty for a pickup truck. Oh, you know what? Does this qualify? No, it doesn't. Darn it. Seat Cupra. I think we know what Ivan needs to drive. The Fiat Panda. Of course. Because this is a sporty hot... Oh my gosh, I forgot about the red rims. European Hot Hatch Series. What will be crowned the fastest hatchback of all? Definitely a Fiat Panda Super. Sorry, I'm doing this and I'm just going to snack on some food because I am kind of hungry. XR, VTR, Mini Cooper S, Golf, Mark 1. A Golf New Beetle? Or a Volkswagen New Beetle, sorry. Mini Cooper X. A160 Avantgarde? Is that what I think it is? I don't think that's what I think it is. I know you think you know what this means, but that's not what it means. Or whatever it was. What was the quote? It's like, you keep saying this thing. I don't think you realize what it means. Hi, Turbo. Oh yeah, we've just thrown all the power at it. It's stage 3. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna let Ivan do some driving. I'm gonna eat a couple Hot Pockets, and yeah, I'll pop on the mic when I feel like chatting. Oh, okay, there we go. I think it's a cool truck. I think it's the Ford F-150 Lightning. It's a neat idea. Isaac, you know darn well I was trying to explain what Epic thought a monopoly was, not what I thought a monopoly was. Why is Ivan having issues here? No, Isaac, the issue was that I was trying to wrap my head around what Epic thinks a monopoly is, and I just don't understand it. A monopoly, in my experience, would be having a majority market share, basically meaning that no matter, like, if you're getting a product, it has to somehow be from this this one provider. Corners are hard to take when you're drunk. Gosh. You guys, those guys just stood up. Oh, I'm on camera. But no, it's what Epic is saying is it's Apple's a monopoly within the Apple App Store. Like, and that's like saying I'm a monopoly of Full House gaming content because I'm the only place you can get that content. It technically is true, but it's still kind of stupid. I don't know. Sorry, we're talking about the whole Epic versus Apple legal battle that's going on right now, which I actually strongly recommend checking out. It's interesting. It's being covered by a channel called Hogue Law, which is actually quite interesting. Normally I don't care much for legal battles, but this one turns out to be quite interesting. I'm not very good at explaining it, I should say. I'm not a legal, like, I'm not an expert, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so I don't know this stuff. And Isaac's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know what Isaac thinks. He thinks that's my idea of what a monopoly is. That's the argument Epic is trying to make. No, I'm a monopoly of Full House gaming content. I'm a monopoly within my own area, within another area. Like, that's the thing. That's what I don't understand. Because Apple is not even a majority market share, I don't believe. I think Android's overtaken it. So it's not a monopoly. It can't be. It has less than 50% market share. But what Epic is trying to do is... Yeah, no, I'm not a market. But it's just meant as an example. If someone was in the market, yeah. Yeah. And the law still has a say in what can be produced on the Apple App Store. But the thing is, what Epic is trying to say is like, no, you're not a monopoly in the phone business. You're a monopoly in the iOS business of your phones. I don't get it. I don't know. It's a complex issue. Also, Ivan sucks. Hold on. Hold on, I think we need to do something. Yeah, and they are, but that's the thing. I don't see what the problem is with that. Like, why is it an issue that Apple has control over its own hardware? Epic wants access to the Apple hardware for free. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's like, if you're going to access a specific platform, like, say, something like PlayStation, then it would make sense that you have to pay royalties to someone, to the creator of that platform. That's what makes sense. But what Epic is arguing is that, no, I shouldn't have to pay that. Because... First over all parties that... Yeah, and there is... And I will say, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of either, if I'm honest. They do have a bit of an overreach on the iOS platform, and personally, I don't think... I don't know. I don't really like Apple. But I also don't really like Epic. So it's just a case of what... It's not a case of which do you hate less, it's just looking at the facts and seeing what personally, like, what side you pick. It's an interesting debate because reasonable, like, you can reasonably pick either side. I could see logically why you would side with Epic, and I can also see logically why you'd side with Apple. I personally think Apple is in the right because Epic breached Apple's contract, which it signed. That reaches what Epic is contesting. I agree, absolutely. But I personally think Apple should have the rights as long as its contract is legal. Like, if Apple can prove that its contract is legal, then Epic is screwed. Because I think, personally, for example, Sony should have control over the PlayStation hardware because it is Sony's property. Apple should have control. Like, it doesn't matter if people don't like it or not. If you don't like Apple's stuff, you don't have to buy it. It's not a monopoly in that case. But if you look at the products and decide, you know what, no, I want an Apple phone, then when you jump into that ecosystem, it's like, okay, then you have to accept that Apple is, like, this is the way Apple runs their business. If you see that and still say, yes, I want an Apple product, then people get Apple products. So, I don't know. What Epic is saying is, really, the phone should be more like PC, like how they have competing store fronts and stuff. And I personally think Epic is trying to set up I think Epic wants an app store similar to their Epic Games Store. I think that's what's happening. Hold on, I'll start this. I think that's what's happening. I think Epic's trying to get an app store. Hello, Sharpmaster. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing well. I think Epic, its end goal is to get itself a major foothold in the mobile market, and it can't do that while Apple is in full control of its devices. And I think the problem with that is, if Epic wins, then that means Apple is not allowed to have full control over its own devices. Which might sound okay, it sounds good, but then you gotta think, what are the legal ramifications of something like that? Well, now, then, if I get the PS5, that means it's not legal for PlayStation Store to be the only store on the PS5's hardware. It would absolutely destroy almost all various I don't know, product lines, I guess. I don't know. It's an interesting battle, and personally, I think Apple should win because I'm sick of Epic trying to pretend they're better than everyone. If you also notice, the one of the only storefronts that doesn't take 30% from the shares, like from the, oh my gosh, those guys, no. One of the only storefronts that does not take 30% of the revenue is the Epic Games Store. But the thing is, we sort of know that they're benefiting from Fortnite money. So when that Fortnite money dries off, and it will they have to increase that revenue share to keep their storefront running? Or can they maintain the, I think it's 12% cut that they take as opposed to 30%? If they can, good for them. I think if they can actually maintain a solid business at only 12% as opposed to 30%, then maybe that should be the norm. But they haven't been around long enough to prove that that's a viable percentage to run, because they're running more than just, I don't know. Okay, Ivan's slipping positions here. They're not just running a payment processing thing. I've seen this argument swung around a lot, that it's only like 3 to 5% to process a transaction. But they're doing more than processing a transaction. They're running security for their storefronts. They're hosting all of that stuff. They're doing advertisements. They're doing all sorts of stuff. Coke is the only company brand. Yeah, I know. Coke and Pepsi are sort of even on, like, they're sort of even in Canada here. So they kind of have, yeah, one or the other. But Coca-Cola's been doing that. But yeah, that's the thing. That's not really happening in the phone market, I don't think, because Android exists. You have options. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my other Hot Pocket. If you watch enough Ho Glah, it makes you sound like you know what you're talking about. Wait a minute, it didn't change its tires. What the heck? Why didn't it change its tires? Hold on. Is it just putting him on the comfort mediums anyways? No, he's on sports hards. Weird. Shrimp is awesome. I love shrimp. I like that. Life is hard in Russia. Only comfort Ivan Giver gets is driving on comfort mediums. Okay, can I say, Ivan, that was very clearly avoidable. I think the issue here is not the car. Let's just say that. I think... Okay, ready for the jump? Whee! Boink. I would love to see this in GT Sport, just to see all the GT3 cars jumping off of the jump. I would love to see how that looks. Someone should recreate this track in real life. Wow, Ivan. That was just so easy to overtake. Well, he punned the GTI and then he got served in kind by the Cooper. Ivan, the car is fast enough. This can easily overtake these cars. I feel like a GP of Cleveland IndyCar with train tracks. I never saw that. Was that funny? Ivan wants his MR2. Yes, but this is a hot hat. Wait, is this technically a hot hatch race? Because I'm willing to bet it would actually let the MR2 in this. Because that's how GT kind of works. It's like, technically, head is always the best part. BMW is leading. Yeah, that's a shame. It's kind of sneaky how BMW has been sneaking, it's... Oh, I get it. Your head's always the best part. Well done. Very mature. Have you noticed how BMW has sort of been sneaking its own cars into other things lately? BMW, like, well, first off, the Minis. That was a pretty obvious one. They revived the brand. But now BMWs are, like, in Toyotas as well. Oh, that Mini's just saying, no, you cannot go here. Oh, come on, Ivan. Ivan, I don't see what the problem is here. You've got more speed than any of these guys. You've got decent tires as well. I mean, this isn't exactly a super balanced car. Made the shrimp. Mom was grossed out when I made the shrimp talk, "Hey Freddy, eat me." I would just taunt them. Maybe he did. Oh dear. No, Ivan! You idiot! Ivan, why do you do these things? It's not hard to do. Ivan. I think, I won't lie. This is definitely the driver that's causing these issues. It drove off the... I think he almost tried to. Yes, a cliff fall not hurt, Ivan. Ivan, bounce off cliff, come back to fight. Cliff, nothing more than anthill for Ivan. I would love to see something like AC try and replicate that. I bet wheels would be flying all over the place. The driver is a legend. He's something, alright. Look at the purple Mercedes. Alright, Ivan, you need to drive faster, buddy. I'm sorry, you just do. Most seafood looks like aliens. I love seafood. We had some salmon yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I really like sushi as well. I know my wife hates sushi. She won't eat it. Like, she finds it gross. I love sushi. He is gaining, but not fast enough. It's Ivan's favorite car. So he did great. Well, I think great's one way to put it. Not sure it's the accurate way to put it. He seems to like the PT Cruiser the most of all the cars he's driven. The PT Cruiser, I think, is the one he's most consistently done well in. He won one race. I don't know. The Subaru was kind of almost idiot-proof, although Ivan pretty much destroyed that logic. No, Ivan. Go fast does not mean overdrive the corners, it means drive faster. He's not doing well. Look at all those frozen people there. Imagine. They literally like froze people in place and then placed them along the side of the track. It's very inhumane, I have to say. I'm not really a huge fan of that, but Polyphony does what Polyphony does, you know? At least they're not cardboard cutouts. I don't think, anyway. I think they're 3D models, aren't they? Oh yeah, no, the guy. No! No, the panda! Ew! There we go. He got an overtake. Time to get an other overtake. I kind of want... Oh, Ivan! That wasn't even a quarter! What's wrong with you? Oh, look at that camera angle. That was such a good angle right there. What was that supposed to be? Oh yeah, that's it. Shove your way through. That's okay. You just shoved the new Beetle. He tried to murder him. He tried to make him go off a cliff. Poor finish time slip guy being the drag track in my summer car. I know. It's so sad, really. Why do game devs even do that? Look at that. He pushed the VW. He tried to push him off a cliff. That was an attempted murder. Ivan has attempted to murder a VW. It was a new Beetle, so it's okay, but... Okay. Look at these camera angles. It's getting funky. How much? I think he can overtake the Mini. But if I know Ivan, instead of overtaking the Mini, he's going to do something really stupid and lose all these positions in the last couple corners. Or he's going to overtake the Mini. Oh no, no, he's doing something stupid. Oh, Ivan. You will never be replaced. Ivan is the most glorious of all racing drivers. He is a legend. Whoa! Whoa! Slid sideways a bit. Oh my gosh. The only man who has ever managed to oversteer a Fiat Panda. But it's a Panda Super. So 6th place, I think that's the best we're gonna get out of him. Oh, almost to levels. If we get to level 10, there's gonna be another one that we can run that I'm interested in. Do you think, for hot hatches... Hello, Izzy. Do you think it will consider... Or no, these are German car... Oh wait, no, European. We could always give them this. That's kind of cheaty. Wait, that's not even a hatchback. That's a sedan. Wait, is this a European hot hatch? First off, well, that is pretty hot. But second off, that's not a hatchback. It's extreme multi-class. Found a Ferrari last weekend on the road and challenged her to in a high-end I-10. The women Ferrari just laughed at us. Yeah, she was scared. She was scared she would lose. So we could use a Berlinette RS Coupe, but I think the Panda... This is somewhere he should do fairly well. Is doing extreme multi-class. I'll have to double check. What does that entail? Do we know? Or like, are we doing Altos and GT3 cars? Or what's... Like, it's... How... LMP1 versus 595. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that's the sort of extreme I like. Maybe. I don't know. I have my parents over later tonight, so... Extreme multi-flap. Oh, multi-flap. Showing solidarity, I'm Ivan. Hashtag I'm Ivan. Alright, so this will be in the same things. Okay, we froze up for a second there, but I think we're okay. Of course, welcome to join. Thanks! Thanks, Izzy. Best of luck to you all. I hope you guys get as much chaos as you're looking for. Alright. Alright, Ivan. Overtake. Now, Ivan should be good here. But yeah, guys, if you haven't, I don't know who had track limits off the other day. Oh no. I tried to jump in VW Polo CBT. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked him out, RC, random call sign, he has a... Is it still a random call sign that he's got? Is that the sort of thing he tried to get the name on the top of the thing? I don't know. I don't think that's quite how it works, but I salute him for trying different things. But I definitely recommend checking out Random Call Sign's channel. He does sim racing content, and he makes lots of cool stuff. It's Random Call Sign again. Okay. Oh, AI just crashed into the wall. He did a really interesting video today, just showcasing the, showcasing Sol with the, like with a thunderstorm going on. That looked really cool. I was pretty impressed with that. Oh dear, Ivan. It's Random Call Sign again. So I guess that didn't work, huh? Is he still doing that whole deleting his live stream thing? I don't understand that, because people still watch live streams. While streaming AC2 streams. No, I don't want to do that. Ivan needs constant attention, or else he doesn't feel like he's being, No, he isn't. What is this? What are you doing? Ivan Glass. Roma, win that race for Italia. Via Forza. So Renault Megane, that's a fast car. Taking part. I've been taking part in them. I just haven't done the Monte Carlo one yet. No, I think last week we did the. Oh no, I did the thing off stream, but I haven't done the. You tried, yeah, it's privates, so you can't rewatch them. This is Gran Turismo. You should know better. Well, yeah, it's pretty obvious it's Gran Turismo. Yeah, I know he did that for a fairly recent one. Come on, overtake, overtake. That's it, Ivan. Make your country proud. Oh, he hit the wall. I think Izzy will be there. Okay, never mind. I beg to differ. He's too lazy. I will say, Mr. Callsign has very interesting ways of trying to outsmart the system, which I think are counterintuitive sometimes. I'll be honest, putting your streams to private after after doing the live streams, that's not... Yeah. Okay, so Ivan's got the overtake done. Now, he needs to build up that gap. Red Fiat, it's basically... Yeah, it's got the red wheels as well, just for more Ferrari. Actually, I don't think... Is Ferrari... Ferrari's in this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ferrari's in this. Yeah, Ferrari is slower. Jeez, that McGann's actually right on his tail. Oh yeah, look at that. Straight line speed. That's like 200 horsepower in a Fiat Panda. Ivan. I will never understand this, man. It's like he does so well in some aspects and then just butchers really easy corners. Ivan, no! Don't roll the car, you idiot. Can you tell him not to crash? I can tell him to slow down, but he doesn't understand that language. Mental strength is at full. So this is as smart as he gets. They told Ivan to be calm. Ivan always calm. I don't know. Ferrari is Fiat. Yes. All Italian cars are Ferraris. Come on, Ivan. This just is such an idiot. Oh, come on. You can catch him. I know I'm being a bit stupid with the commands, but he actually does need to pick up the pace a bit. Look at that, oversteer. Fiat faster than Ferrari. Oh, you know what movie I need to see again sometime soon? Ford versus Ferrari. That was an excellent movie. I need to see Rush as well. Oh, for crying out loud. It's the same time every time. He doesn't learn. Ivan doesn't learn. He just takes the same mistake over and over again and expects a different result. The definition of insanity. And there we go. Oh, on two wheels. I wonder, if he rolls the car, I'll be very impressed. Go on, Ivan. Send it. Send it! Send it for home country. Come on. You should be... I heard a bang. I think one of the other AI had a crash. Russian streamer named Ivan that streams playing Gran Turismo where there's an AI named Ryan who drives poorly. I'll bet there is. Ivan's trying to say the track limits are ridiculous. I mean, they are. Who puts walls on the streets? What kind of moron would do that? Okay, Ivan's made it past and he's got a couple laps to run, so I think maintain pace, just stay ahead of him, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Lamborghini. Video to video. One more lap to bin. He will. I can almost guarantee he will. Look at how much he's crushed in that corner of the car. Like, just that one side of the car is just all squished in because he just keeps hitting it. Same spot. You're ruining my nice paint job. You're gonna have to paint this car, and I'm not giving you a spray can or anything. You're gonna have to use a roller. Oh no. And here's Ivan! Well, that's a different line than he took before. Yeah, he has to paint. He's gonna have to fix this with a paint roller, and I expect it to be pristine. Okay, now Ivan's calmed down a bit. If you don't win this, you've got some explaining to do. I like streaming GT5. I can sit here and be absolutely lazy and let Ivan do all the work. And he's entertaining. This is great. I love it. Fail Race, I think, was the one that discovered this was excellent content by having Bob. But Bob is no Ivan. Bob's a bit of an idiot as well, but I think Ivan's kind of just... You can see the left front and the right rear of the car are squished in because he just keeps hitting those two spots. Come on, Ivan. Cool as a cucumber. So he has a shot glass in his car ready to use. This is true. It's true. All the stories you've heard about Ivan Glass, all of them are true. Some say he has a special shift knob that, when unscrewed, is actually a shot glass. That way he can seamlessly go from shifting a manual car to drinking a shot of vodka, and like just seamlessly. Jay Yang. There we go. Ivan won a thing. Yay. You leveled up. Good job, Ivan. Stick's cousins all around the world, not in Russia. There's just Ivan. Ivan killed Stick's Russian cousin in fight to death over bottle of vodka. And Olga's love. Okay. Sports trucks. I need a pickup truck. I now have room for 3. Why would I want more? Why would I want more B-spec drivers? I've got all the B-spec I want. There's an Accord. What is a 307X? That's okay. Wood One Tom Supra. That's a nice car. Those are cool cars. It's an Opel Speedster. Sportronic. Somebody managed to rev match a shopping cart, but he cannot explain or repeat this feat. All we know is that he's called Ivan. It's a Mitsubishi Airtrek. So this is just an SUV. What is this? I've never heard of this before. I've never seen this. Is this one of those failed attempts to make an everything vehicle? An IST. It's an IST. Well, that's a cool car. It's rev match a shopping cart. I love it. So I'm not seeing any Mazda 6. Mitsubishi cars. Gary hasn't been active on any Discord for some time. He's left yours. That's weird. I don't know why that is. I might have to DM him, see what's going on. Oh, Honda C12. That's a cool car right there. So many cars that the rest of the world never gets to. I know, it's... There's an Evo 5. Maybe he just got so offended by my BeamNG thing that he's just left the internet. This one's kind of cool. Oh, this is a race car. Arta Guria, the Gary 03, sorry. That's what Ferris calls it, and ever since I heard that, that's what I think of it as well. Accuracy L. That's just a car. Vertex Edition. I don't know. Like, are you asking? Basically, we made a version of Gary's Evo in Tiburon. Do you own one of these? I do actually quite like these. I will say, it's one of those cars that a lot of people have, but it always flies under the radar. It's like, it's a fun little car, but no one really knows it. It has so much displacement that they couldn't even fit a number in the specs. Likes his Evo like a girlfriend. He's made love to his Evo at least 3 times a week. I can neither confirm nor deny. Had one. It was also silver and 6-speed, so only at 100. So this is probably the one that you had. So the 1.8 and the 2-liter. The game doesn't know, so I suspect this might be your car. How did you put it into a video game? How did you... Listen, we gotta save this from the scrapyard. How did you put it into a video game? That's a... It's OK Car in Underground 2. Oh yeah, it was in that game, wasn't it? Yeah, yours at a 2.7 liter V6? How did it get so little horsepower of a V6? I say that, actually that's not true. There's tons of V6s that make that sort of power. So I don't actually know if this is the V4, or the i4, or the V6. Poorly working things? I do not know. They only play in mono. No, I don't want a wing. Let's see if we can get it up to 180. Oh, no, we're putting it back to what it used to have. So this is an older car. How many cylinders are still operating when you got it? That's a better question. So this is Crystal's car, I think. So if I rebuild the engine, there we go. There's our 180. There's our 180 horsepower. 2 exhaust pipes seems to indicate that this might be a V6. That's the one. Yeah, there's the car. So when new, it has around 100 amount of horsepower. I don't know anything about Hyundai Tiburon. Don't think it's a V6. V4.75. Yeah, this was before Hyundai really got into its groove, I think. I kind of want to drive it, though. Oh, funky. A Gallardo trophy. Historic. You gotta love a funky keyboard. It does 0 to 60 and yes. The Festival Italiana. The fastest of the prancing stallion. Oh, so it has to be... Darn it, I can't put the Fiat in there. But I thought they were all the same! Muscle car championships. Yes, this is a muscle car, guys. Don't question it. This is a muscle car. We've actually got a really... So it does 271 horsepower. Well, here, have you seen... you know the old... Yeah, okay, so... Had a GSR badge, but it was called a GT. That is weird. Ask Alpha. Oh, American cars have been doing it for years. Trust me. American, you know, you could get V8s that made like that little amount of power, or less. Those Americans are great at making V8s with so little power and that they're dead slow. It's that cheese wedge Camaro that had awful horsepower to displacement ratio. I think so. I will say, as much as I hate that, like, that was a cool car. You have to admit, that was a cool car, though. Like, it's just cool looking. Sorry, I'm just putting some power in here because I think we need it. I could just actually... It was a good-looking car, and I think, from what I know, those cars are very easy to get a lot of power out of. How much will that get? Oh, no, only 23 horsepower. Not worth it. But I think they were very easy to get more horsepower out of those cars, and, well, the engines would go forever, because they were so under-stressed that you couldn't kill them. So, there was that. As long as they can do burnouts, I'm okay with it. And those, I guess, sort of could. Wait, it was the muscle car one we were going to, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the muscle car. We're entering a PT Cruiser, no muscle car championship. Around Daytona. Oh no. Harness the incredible power. Crap. Why are we doing this? Hey, there's a 300C. Again, I like the 300C. Yeah, huge bang for the buck. You could slap a turbo supercharger on very similar and get 800. Yeah, exactly. That GTO? Yeah, that was a cool car, I think. It was a Monero. What, you mean the 2005 one? That was the Holden Monero that was sort of brought over? Crap, all of these classic cars. Oh, there's a Prowler in there too. A CUDA 6-pack 440, GT350R, XR7 Cougar, SS Camaro, Charger 440 RT, PT Cruiser. One of these things is not like the others. Pretty dynamic. I'm not sure. Buick? If it's a GT... Oh, you mean GTX. Yeah, the GTX not BMW. Buick? Okay, maybe I'm being a bit cheeky with tires, but I think I need it. The Buick GTX made tons of torque from its turbocharged V6. I think it was kind of revolutionary at the time for an American car to have that, but yeah, GNX. Sorry, I don't know about... Crap. Crap, okay, I'm seeing the handling characteristics of this. Oh, look at that! Classic car in the rear view. There's a prowler ahead of us. That sounds inappropriate. The Grand National, sorry, yeah. Go into gear. Oh, listen to that. Even Gran Turismo sounds can't make the Mustang sound terrible. Why is it having so much trouble with shifting? Weirdly enough, that's my biggest issue right now. Ow! Stop it. It's actually picking up pace at a reasonable amount. Maybe I have to put in a proper transmission. Oh. Holy crap, I'm catching them. Excuse me. Just gonna overtake you in my PT Cruiser. I forgot this has a stock transmission. I'm glad we didn't upgrade the transmission. Oldsmobile hearse. I don't know about Olds all that well. I know the... Is the no, Kruger's Mercury. I don't know much about Oldsmobiles, so... It's such a good game, isn't it? Oh, Mustang's catching. That Mustang actually has a pathetic amount of horsepower. That thing has 299. It couldn't even manage 300 horsepower. Which baffled me. How do you not get at least 300 horsepower of a modern V8? It's gutless. But I think at the top end, the simple fact is he's got a bigger motor than I do. Your McLaren 12C. It wasn't even called the 12C when it was in this game. It was the MP4 12C, I think. Before McLaren renamed it simply to the 12C. Come on, car. Oh, it's doing one-tire fires everywhere. Alright, come on, car. Let's show them what we got. Apparently this is a good straight line speed car. Who knew? Come on. Gaining. I think I'm actually losing space here. Hold on. Can I cheese this? Darn it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do a quick cheeky restart. Yeah, that's the thing. That's one of those things where it's like, I know the car's crap, but I really want one anyway. I know, I was trying to see if I could cheese it through there, but I don't think I can. Taught you that. Yeah, I know. He's been giving me lessons. There we go. Just one tire fire its way through the entire corner. Gotta love it. Actually, we were trying to do something similar in Need for Speed Shift 2 at one point, and it kind of worked before everything crashed. Play this game tomorrow. Yeah, I recommend it. It's good. This is a good game. Come on. There we go. Just getting the power band. Glass would have made the lines stick, though. Don't mind not having full interiors. Focus on the outside while you drive. Well, not this car, but a lot of them do. have full interiors. It's just the non-premium one. I don't know. I don't like the whole premium versus non-premium thing that this game has, but yeah. A lot of them were reused from Gran Turismo 4. Oh no. I deserve that. Go into... Why are you not going into second? I deserve that. What's my best car? I don't know. I don't have very many good cars. That 440 is not doing a very good job. Actually, I'm willing to bet he's bouncing off the rev limiter right now. I think that's what's happening to these cars. They got more power than I do, but they're just so limited in terms of top speed that I can overtake. And plus, because my car is just more modern than most of these, it's better in the corners as well. Is that an Oldsmobile Tornado? Like front wheel drive? Or is that... No, that's a Cougar. Darn it! Although the modern muscle cars shouldn't be having an issue. Yeah, they are. See, as soon as he runs out of gears, that's when I overtake him. But until that point, I think he's faster. My best car is probably the Mugen. Jeez, one tire fires. It's just look at how much tire smoke. Oh, that's brilliant. Now watch, as soon as we hit like 115 or something, I'm gonna start pulling away from these guys. There it is. And weirdly, I'm catching the modern ones too. Although I know those cars are not gearing limited. I'm not sure what's stopping them. Hold on, we gotta take drastic measures. Whoa! There we go. The one with wheels and an engine. That is true. Okay, that Mustang's gonna have the same issue. I think it's gonna be gearing limited as well. Oh wow, yeah, the draft limit. This thing tops 145. That's okay. Honestly, that's acceptable. I think we need to put a diff on this car. I suspect that might need to happen. Yeah, that modern Camaro is not... Hey, excuse me. Stop it. I know this car's ugly, but... in fairness, not having an interior is a blessing in disguise in this car. Because I don't want to see what it looks like. I've been in a PT Cruiser. It was very much Chrysler. Very much plastic. But yeah, they just run out of huff around 115 miles an hour, and I'm not sure why that is. Like, the modern cars shouldn't have that issue. Hold on. There we go. Just had to, you know, take a Had to find the actual racing line. It's just a modern Challenger. So here, I'm just gonna overtake you. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, can we get second? What kind of car is that? Is that another Mustang? Ah, darn it. I don't think I can catch him. I found the new racing line. Oh, no, it was the 300C. Okay, the Corvette won. Of course the Corvette won. There's no surprise there. But it's surprising. I'm surprised the 300C was faster than the Challenger, because I think the 300C was basically a Dodge Challenger with more weight. Anyways. That was fun. I enjoyed that, although I guess the Chrysler was also in front, which meant it didn't have a lot of traction.